giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
Hello everyone and welcome to Mediacom News Leaders. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Carol Kelly. Joining us today from Uptown Marion, we've got Brooke Prouty. Brooke, welcome.
Thank you.
So talk about a busy girl. You got lots going on in September, and we want to just kind of walk through all that Marion has to offer coming up in September.
Yeah, so we have a ton of events in September, so there's always something to do in Uptown Marion. We're going to start off with Fall Fest. It's going to be a really great event on September 7th. We have Fall Marion Market, which will be our last market for the year, so lots of produce in that fall harvest. Then the Swamp Fox Festival, and those are our three big ones that we're having in September. And then right away, October 4th, that first Friday, we're going to do the Chocolate Walk, which is a huge event every year.
So talk to us, let's first, Fall Festival, for those that might not be familiar or might not live in Marion.
Yeah, so this is the first year we're doing Fall Festival. It is going to have a pet or a dog fashion show component, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And then it's just a day to come out and shop all of those fall fashion items in the district. There'll be a couple of different activities. We're going to have some cider. Depending on the weather, it might be cold or hot, but just a fun day to come out and explore Uptown that day.
Perfect. Moving on to the Fall Marion Market.
Yeah, so that's in conjunction with the Swamp Fox Festival. It's the same day, so there's tons of things to do around town that day. But the Fall Marion Market's a really big one, and there's lots of different produce, corn and pumpkins and all that sort of thing. So come out for that. And then there's a lot of little events that are going on throughout the month. We have the Tiny Fair, so kids can come out and see animals up close that day in the alley. That's September 21st. We have music in the Artway every Friday in September. And then we also, like I mentioned, there's just a lot of little events going on for the Swamp Fox Festival all around town.
Let's talk about it. It's a inaugural year. I mean, not inaugural, but it's a big year. 30th, I believe, for Swamp Fox.
Yep. So there's going to be a lot of things planned for that, and I know Amber with the city is going to be talking about those on the show today too. But it definitely come out for that one. That's our big one this year. Tell
us a little bit about you said music in the Artway?
Artway, yes.
Tell me, highlight some of the music that we should expect.
Yeah, so we have a really great outdoor stage in the Uptown Artway. It's behind all the businesses on 7th Avenue, just right down in the district. We have Amber and Adam on Friday, September 6th, Joe Sorensen on September 13th, and the Deleters on September 20th.
And tell us just a little bit about, Marion as a community, we really come out and we all come to support our new businesses and our, the businesses that are in Uptown. But you've got lots coming and opening up very soon.
Yeah, so there's some really great new restaurants that we're really excited about. We have Shorts Burger and Shine, which is going to be next to the Uptown Snug there on 11th Street. We have Goldfinch, which will be on 10th Street, so just one street away. And those are going to be really, really great new restaurants that people should go check out. Lastly, the Uptown Snug in front of that building is going to be a new coffee shop. So that'll be one to check out too.
Again, we've talked about lots of little events and big events that are coming to Uptown Marion. Where is the easiest place, or the place that you announce when you've got upcoming things?
Mm-hmm. Our Facebook page is when we will announce all of those restaurant openings and our different events. You can subscribe to those so that you get notices when they're coming up. But also our website, uptownmarion.com, has a calendar that all of the events in Uptown, so not just the ones that we put on, but that also the city puts on and different businesses, those can be found there too. All of the different music events going on, the Mockingbird Giving Tree Theater, plays, they can all be found there.
And to obviously follow the Facebook page, but is there ways that we can learn about the other things coming to town?
Yeah, so we share all of the events on there, and then, like I said, on our website is the best place to go.
Never ending, always running. We are definitely look forward to all this stuff coming up this fall in Uptown Marion. Brooke, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
This has been Mediacom News Leaders, your opportunity to get the full story from the most reliable sources exclusively on Mediacom News Leaders.